So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Today, a matchup of AL East rivals between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Rafael Devers, an early contender for the home run crown, takes the field next. Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
And now, George Springer, as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
This one's flared off to the right side. Arroyo will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's having an insane year. I mean, insane. Slugging over 650. Those are some serious power numbers you just don't see very often. He's an elite power hitter in the game today.
So now into the box is Marcus Simeon. First at-bat for him here as he enters play 7th in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
In there, 0-1. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Just underway here at Fenway Park. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
2-1 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So it's no. Alec Manoa, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself. Get the off-speed pitches over and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Now the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I'm definitely excited to watch Rafael Devers in this one. He's in the top 5 runs scored in the American League, so he's a big part of this lineup. The guys behind him are doing a great job of driving him in, too, but they'd be a whole different team without him.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Manoa is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He was swinging a hot bat in the first half and currently finds himself in second place in the league's home run standings.
And I don't expect him to slow down anytime soon, Matty. He sees himself in second place right here. He wants to get hot and overtake that top spot.
2-0 now. 2-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chunkers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Randall Grichik at the plate now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got the average at 285 here to start play. 29 homers and 63 runs batted in. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this